Prepare for an episode of almighty strength in the most courageous of ways. Andie Rose discovers that no matter what we're going through, it ain't weak to speak. Violet discovers something awesome around every corner at the hospital. The legendary Wonder Team inspire us with their amazing efforts at the Sunday Mail's Bridge to Brisbane. And Max and Harry rise up to the challenge of becoming Juice TV's Extreme Ninja Warriors.
This episode of Juice TV is proudly supported by founding partner, the Children's Hospital Foundation.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah and welcome to this week's episode of Juice TV. I'm hanging out at the hospital school. Come on, let's check it out. So over here you have this thing and then that thing. I don't know what this is. And over here, I don't know what that is, but welcome. Enough about the hospital school. Let's go to our first story with Max and Harry.
It's time for Juice TV's Urban Extreme Ninja Warrior. We have two of Australia's best ninjas ready to take on the toughest course in Brisbane. Who will conquer the obstacles and become Juice TV's Urban Extreme Ninja Warrior? Fighting for the final spot is Harry. He may only be 130 centimetres, but what he lacks in size he makes up for with heart and determination.
My name's Harry, also known as Harry Hurricane. I'm a champion at push-ups, and I have an ultra-strong core. I'm the underdog, and I can totally beat my brother.
His older brother Max has been using this sibling rivalry as motivation to get through the countless hours of intense training.
I'm Max, also known as Bulldog Ninja. I was born for this competition and nothing and no one will get in my way. Sure, my little brother Harry can beat me in push-ups, but I totally smash him in height, speed, tactics, and on the Xbox.
They have defied expectation and have given their all to get here. Brother versus brother. But there can only be one winner. The full might of the Ninja Warrior course is waiting to be unleashed. Who will conquer it and be crowned Juice TV's Urban Extreme Ninja Warrior?
All right, Max, Harry, welcome to Urban Extreme. Welcome to our ninja course. Are you guys excited for today?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Do you guys reckon you can get through the course?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
All right. Well, we got a lot of challenges up ahead. You're going to need to use your strength, persistence, and stamina. You guys can do that? All right.
Of course. So can anyone come to this Urban Extreme Ninja Warrior course?
Yeah, man. Urban Extreme's open to all public of all ages.
Has Australian Ninja Warriors trained here?
Yeah, man. Ninja Warriors come in all the time. Now they use their strength, their muscles, and they go through the course like ease, man.
What's your advice of completing this?
All right, my advice to you, mate, use your strength, use your muscles, upper body. All right, you got to go fast, right? You get some speed going, right? And keep in there. Be persistent, man. You got this. Alrighty, boys, not only am I looking for your speed, I'm looking for how many obstacles you guys complete, okay? You guys got this. Get out there. I'll be watching you guys. Complete as much as you can with the obstacles, boys. Good luck.
You're going down, Bulldog.
Bring it on.
And here comes our first competitor, Hurricane Harry. He's off to a cracking start. Too easy. Looks like the Bulldog is smashing the quintuple steps too. Oh, the great dilemma. How's he going to approach this one? Bet he's never seen this on the cricket pitch before.
I don't know if I'm going to get this one.
He's really going to need all the grip he can get here.
I'm too small.
Hurricane Harry is up next. He has some interesting techniques here. And he's onto the parkour. Yes, Harry! Go, you good thing! Go, Harry! And he's moving swiftly on the balancing bars. This is some excellent technique. Can he continue? Come on, Harry. He's looking a little nervous. fabulous. Keep it up. Take your time. Come on, Harry. You've got this. You've got this. Yes, he's done it! What a legend! Max is speeding through like lightning. He's absolutely incredible. Look at him go on the balancing beams. Not a worry at all. He is an absolute athlete. Woohoo! Now the rope swing requires a lot of upper body strength. Nothing these brothers can't handle. Look at them go! Harry's not giving it a second thought. He is off on the swinging logs. Oh, come on, Harry. The whole country's behind you. You can do it. Hold on. Oh, it's an uncomfortable landing. Look at that balance. Look at him go. He's got this.
Hold on. Cut the dramatic music. We've just spotted an Australian Ninja Warrior super dad. So, Jared, how was your Ninja Warrior experience?
It was amazing. The great thing about the opportunity to be on the TV show is the experience of being down there. It's very exciting.
What is the toughest part of the course?
Toughest part of the course we've got here is probably the grip strength stuff. So, you know, in the TV show where they've got the little balls that they need to swing and grab onto, the things that really tax your finger strength, especially after you've done the rest of the course, that's probably the toughest.
So what's your fastest time, Jared?
So fastest time through this course is 1 minute 24. I've got the fastest time. I'm pretty proud of that.
So what advice would you give to other ninjas?
So the great thing about Ninja Warrior being on TV now is you've got more and more gyms like Urban XTREME at Hendra in Brisbane popping up all over the place, where you get to test your skills on the actual or similar obstacles to what you see on the TV show. So my suggestion, you've got to work on that base. You've got to be able to do your push-ups and your chin-ups and improve your grip strength and get your legs nice and fit, but start to come to places like Urban XTREME and test yourself on these obstacles yourself.
So, Jared, we're about to take on the wall. What tips can you give us?
Absolutely. So there's a couple of things with your technique that can really help for starters. Number one, though, is your mindset. When you first look at that wall, it can be rather scary. You need to make sure that you go, I can do this. And you start with that confidence to make sure that you give your all to it. Because if we want to get up it, we need to beat it by starting with that thought that we are going to get there, okay? Number two is the run-up. You need to make sure that you have the speed to get as high up the wall as possible so that it makes it really easy to grab the top.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The warped wall.
Alrighty guys, good work on the ninja course, boys. I saw a lot of movement, a lot of strength. What a win to get those tips from Jared, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Max, you did indeed get through the most obstacles, mate. Congratulations.
Woo! Let's go.
But Harry over here got through the course in the quickest time.
Yes!
Therefore, boys, I have no choice but to crown both of you Urban XTREME Juice TV Ninja Warriors. Congratulations, boys. You guys did awesome. Great work, great work.
Well done, boys. That wall looked insane. You totally smashed it. And now it's my turn to smash it with quick questions.
Introducing you to one of the coolest cats around town. It's 15-year-old Hannah. She played Tinkerbell in her school musical. I don't even need to tell you she has awesome style. Check out these funky socks. Whoa, wait. You're telling me she doesn't like chocolate?
Ooh.
My favourite sport is netball and I play in the defence. I've been playing it since grade 3 and I still like it. And I play for club and school. My favourite word is leprechaun. It just rolls off the tongue. Leprechaun. My proudest moment was when I conquered my fear of public speaking. I can now talk in front of people like what I'm doing to you right now. If I could have anyone come to my party, it would have to be Katy Perry. She's just the life of the party. My favourite movies are Mulan because she's just such a cool character. And I also really like Legally Blonde because it's just so cool how this character, who everyone thinks is stupid, solves a really big case from a magazine. She's just my idol at the moment. I don't really have any favourite songs. It kind of depends on what mood I'm in. An angsty teen who likes Nirvana, or a happy person who listens to Katy Perry. No, absolutely not. Answering all those questions were tough, but you know, asking the questions can feel tough too. It's really important to speak up and talk about how you're feeling. It's Child Protection Week and Andie Rose is going to show us how to deal with the tough stuff.
Hi, I'm Andie Rose, and I'm here to tell you it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes life can be tricky, but you don't have to face these moments alone. Asking for help is the bravest thing to do. Take me for example. My hand's stuck in a pumpkin. I'm going to need some help with this. Hey Mum, it's Andie Rose. I got my hand stuck again. No, it's a pumpkin this time. Thanks, Mum. See you soon. You don't have to tackle life's problems alone. Be brave and ask for help. It could be a little thing, like carrying something heavy.
Andie Rose, are you okay? Can I help you with that?
No, it's okay. Or it could be something big, like opening your very own dinosaur theme park. I should have asked the scientist for help. He's gonna eat me! And I know sometimes problems can be tricky. And sometimes you don't want to talk about it with your family or friends. So, who can you turn to? And here to tell us more is Beck. Beck, what do you do here at the hospital?
Hi Andie, I'm a social worker from the hospital and I help kids with their journey because that can sometimes be tricky.
What's some tricky situations that people might ask for help?
Well, you can talk to us about big things like bullying or anxiety, or you could talk to us about some little things that are worrying you. Or maybe your friends are going through a hard time and we can also help you with that.
So who else can we ask for help?
Well, you can talk to your friends or your family, or you could talk to your teachers at school or your school counsellors.
My experience of being at school with my anxiety is I don't really tell the teachers because they don't really understand like how I feel when I have anxiety.
And you could also look at phoning up the Kids Helpline because they can help with lots of different things around anxiety and how to use strategies to help you through.
I dropped out of school and now I'm homeschooling because partly that reason, and also I was getting bullied because I loved Stephen Hawking and I loved science and I wanted to be an astrophysicist, and also
Beautiful.
My mom says that I'm a bit of a quirky kid, so
That's okay to be quirky, isn't it? Kids Helpline could also help with understanding differences in people as well. And so that's really good that your mum sees your strengths.
So how do I access the Kids Helpline?
Well, Andie, there's web chats, so you can get online and chat to someone online, or you could give them a call. If you're worried about giving them a call by yourself, you could give them a call with your mum, because your mum sounds like she's a really good support to you. So, Andie, you've had anxiety before. Can you tell me how you've dealt with that before?
Well, on my mum's phone, we have this app called Calm Your Glitter.
Wow.
So basically, you choose, it will start saying, are you feeling sad, angry, or excited? And then I shake the phone up, and then there's this little pufferfish.
Yes.
And it goes out, and then in, and out. And basically, it's just telling you to follow it.
And it helps you to calm, does it? That's beautiful. What a great app.
And also, when I I also had a dog that helped a lot because I don't know why, but animals just really help me calm. But sadly, we had to give him away because my sister is allergic to dogs. So yeah.
I'm sorry, Andie, that's really hard, isn't it? But that's something that you could also talk to the Kids Helpline about. They'll give you some tips about how to feel better, but also how to sit in those emotions, because it's okay to feel sad. And then you can start to think about what you might do that helps you to remember your dog. So Andie, has our chat helped you to feel a little bit better?
Yes, definitely.
And do you think that you would seek support from Kids Helpline in the future?
Yes, I think so. So remember, guys, you can talk to the Kids Helpline about anything. I'm Andie Rose.
And I'm Beck. And remember, look after yourselves and look after each other. Bye!
Oh no, it happened again.
Oh, I think it's time to call for some help.
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers and mini-producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Every day, kids just like you and me are cared for in hospital by some amazing superheroes. And now GTV are inviting our patients and families to recognise your favourite hospital superhero at the Queensland Children's Hospital. Visit gtv.com.au, fill out a superhero nomination form with an adult's help, telling us in 150 words or less why they're your superhero. Round 4 is open now. So what are you waiting for? Get your superhero nomination in now. Juice TV Superhero Awards, proudly supported by Q Super.
Q Super is different in a positive way. As Queensland's largest superannuation fund and one of the largest in Australia, they take real action to support the well-being of patients and workers in Queensland's healthcare sector. Q Super are passionate about recognising the superheroes in our community and support the work they do in providing emergency and primary healthcare services for our members and all Queenslanders.
Hey guys, my name's Violet and I'm at the Queensland Children's Hospital. The coolest thing at this hospital is that there's always something awesome to see. Whether it's adorable animals coming to visit, super fun parties, or the occasional celeb or two.
We could go for rainbow cookies.
Have rainbow cookies.
That sounds yummy.
There's always something going on around here. But today I thought that I'd introduce you guys to some of the superstars that make this hospital super awesome. Over to you, Joshie.
Hi guys, I'm Joshie. I'm 5 years old and I love Ninjago. I love Ninjago because they live in a cool flying ship and they wear dragon costumes and they have cool vehicles and dragons. There's Kai, Cole, Zane, Jay, Lloyd, Sensei Roo, Dareth and Nia. My favourite is Lloyd because he's the green ninja and the golden ninja and the silver ninja. Me and my mummy made the monastery of Spinjitzu. This is where the ninjas train. And that's why I love Ninjago. Thanks for watching. I'm Josh. Bye.
Hey-ya! Thank you, Master Joshi. That was so awesome. Let's head to level 2 and see who else we can find.
Hi, my name's Lillian and I love dancing. My favourite kind of dancing is ballet. It's some of my best dancers.
Nice moves, Lillian. Turns out the whole hospital's dancing today. Check this out. Aerobics and dancing at the hospital, and everyone's getting involved.
Right now, I just need you to get real loose.
And they're doing the Get Up Dance Challenge. Giddy up.
Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with 'em. Do the hold down and get into it.
See? I told you there were lots of cool stuff at this hospital. I'm Violet. Catch you next time.
We've got one more story lined up for you, and it's going to be epic. One city, 3 bridges, and a whole lot of legends smashing the bridge to Brisbane. Before we get to that though, I want to share some of my advice to you, and that is you're not alone and there are people who are listening to you and are willing to support you. Now let's meet the Wonder Team who are pounding the pavement.
What's up guys, I'm Max and I'm here at the Sunday Mail Bridge to Brisbane. It's the largest fun run in Queensland. It's an event so big it takes over the entire city. Check it out. It all begins at the Roma Street Parklands in Spring Hill. It's a 10k route which takes the runners across 3 iconic Brisbane bridges, looping through Kangaroo Point, then descending to South Bank to cross the finish line. And the best part is, anyone can get involved. Whether you're 8 months or 80 years old, friends, family, even your pets can be a part of this awesome run. Another awesome thing about this fun run is that you can choose what charity you raise money for. That way, you're not the only person to get something out of this. I chose to raise money for the Children's Hospital Foundation and was able to raise so much money to help sick kids. This is actually my 7th time smashing out the 10k course. In fact, I smashed out the 10k course earlier today, so let's cross over to past Max so that he can tell us all about it. Thanks, future Max. Well, I'm just here at the end of the 10k bridge to Brisbane, and I just smashed it out with my mate Kieran, otherwise known as Rocky here. You know, it was so much fun. You know, you kept me going. What was your favourite bit, man?
Oh, mate, just seeing you push up those hills, you were just firing from the get-go. I couldn't keep up with you at the start. I was a little bit worried, but it was a real fun one because it was a beautiful day. Sun was out, beats last year in the rain, so. But yeah, you smashed it, mate. You just kept pushing hard.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I mean, this Bridge to Brisbane, you know, it's never easy, and I always want to push myself. And this year, I definitely did that. I was pushing up the hills, and just an amazing day to do it on. And for an amazing cause for the Children's Hospital Foundation, anything I can do to support these guys is just amazing.
Favourite part of that run was not just everyone else on the course encouraging you, but you were actually encouraging everyone else. You were clapping them on, just cheering everyone else on, going, go buddy, you can do it. I thought that was really special, encouraging other people. It's just a real phenomenal thing, and that's why I wanted to wear the Rocky suit, because you are dead set the epitome of one of the greatest Rocky quotes going, and a part of that quote is, it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, and that's you in my eyes.
Yeah, mate, you gave me that quote while I was running, and I remember that that's what it's all about, and everyone there was doing the same thing I was, and they were feeling the same thing I was.
And Maxie, guess
terrific.
what? Guess what?
What?
We did it!
We did it!
Max is on it!
Thanks, Past Max. Well, I actually did the 5K course as well, and I smashed it out with the rest of the Runner team. Let's go meet Future, Past, no, I don't know, let's go meet Max and the rest of the Wonder team over there. So Michael, how do you think you go?
I think I went pretty good.
What was the best part of the 5Ks?
Best part was it just made me feel good.
This was your first Bridge to Brisbane, and I noticed that you smashed it out with some awesome prosthetic Star Wars legs. Was the Force with you?
The Force was definitely with me. People usually go to the gym and they listen to metal pop. Me, when I did this, I busted out the Star Wars tunes.
So Josh, we started with you, but you were so fast, you just took off at the very beginning. We didn't even get to see how you went. So how did you go?
I was really good. My time was 46 minutes and 40 seconds, and I think I could have done better because that was me only going slow.
Jeez, you really are a speed demon.
Next year we should set up a speedometer to see how fast you're going.
Okay.
So Lockie, I was with you for the entire walk this year, and you look like you smashed it out. How do you feel it went?
I think it went really well. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. You just keep pushing me on, and yeah, I can't thank you enough for being beside me and pushing me through, and I think you did really well too.
No worries, Lockie. It was a whole lot of fun, and you know what they say, no days off.
No days off.
Well, that's it, guys. Another year of the Bridge to Brisbane, done and dusted. It was super good to do it with you guys again this year, and I can't wait to do it with you guys next year.
Well, thanks, Lockie. And guys, if you're at home and you want to join this fun event, don't even hesitate. I mean, you can run, you can walk, you can wheel, you can do 5 10Ks, it doesn't matter. It's all a whole lot of fun. And as long as you're here with us, you'll have fun too.
My name is Michael.
I'm Max.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Lockie.
And
we're the Wonder Team.
I can't wait to see you next year. Bye!
And may the Force be with you, always.
This has been one inspiring episode of Juice TV. Max and Harry taught us to never give up, Andie Rose taught us it ain't weak to speak, and the Wonder Team taught us to overcome our challenges and achieve our goals. Well done, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Hannah. See ya! So over here...
Sometimes we can get into some tricky situations.
Shall we say?
Stop.
Lloyd.
Yep.
He was the one that went from green to
answering all those questions. A little bit. Oh, Andie Rose, can I help you with that?
No, thank you. I'm okay. Sure. I forgot to drop it.
Remember guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.